and welcome back to my channel. It is cycle number 8, trying to conceive baby number 2. Aunt Flo came, she stayed, she left. Like clockwork. I will be taking you through the products that I'll be using this month. Some of them I used last month, and I have a few things new and different that I'm gonna be trying this month. After that, we're gonna talk through my LH OPK testing and see when I get that peak LH test, and then I'll be moving on to confirm when ovulation day is. If you're new here, I am 35 plus. And I am trying to conceive my second baby. My daughter is just over 14 months old. This will be our 8th month trying to conceive and just hoping for the best and trying to stay as positive as possible. So let's get started with the products that I use each month. Number 1 being a thermometer to track my BBT temp. I make sure to take my temperature every time at the exact same time in the morning and without moving or getting out of bed or drinking any water before. Another thing that stays each month is my prenatal. This is my very favorite one. I took it before conceiving my daughter and during my entire pregnancy with her. Gives you everything you need, can't recommend it enough, and it is plant-based. The next thing I have to have each month is the Easy at Home Pregnancy and Ovulation Test Kit. This is such a great price. It's such a good product. I love it. I use it every month. It comes with the LH tests, and it also has quite a few pregnancy tests. Love it, and I could not track my cycle without it. This next one, I always talk about this one. It is Progessence Plus. I first saw this product on Ari and Lauren's YouTube channel. They recommended this product when they were conceiving their twins. It was successful for them, so I thought I would give it a try. I put just a couple drops on my wrist each evening and go like this. You can also place it on your thighs or rub it on your abdomen. It's really up to you, but just a couple drops, then it really seems to help regulate my hormones, and I love it. In addition to my prenatal, I've talked about this before, my husband and I are taking these babies. So one for my husband, one for me. They come with these little packets inside. I take one each evening, mix it with some water. It actually tastes pretty good. It's basically like a preconception aid just to get me all those nutrients that I need in addition to my prenatal as well, specifically upping my folic acid that I receive. Still within the safe range, but it's on the higher end, which is something that I wanted to try for a few months. To track my cycles, I was previously using the Natural Cycles app, but I found that it was very expensive, and honestly, most months it was inaccurate and it was wrong. I always know when I'm ovulating because I have a very specific feeling in my abdomen that I can spot right away. I always know when I'm ovulating. And there were some times where that app was about 4 or 5 days off predicting when I would be ovulating. So had I have listened to the app and gone by the app, I actually would have missed my most fertile window. So I'm really glad that I have now switched to the Premom app, which is totally free. I'm not even sponsored by them, by the way. Wish I could be. Let me know if you need me. But I absolutely love this app. It's wonderful because you can take photos of your LH tests. It tells you the amount of LH that is within your body. The photos keep track of all of my tests, whether it be the LH test or the pregnancy tests. I just can't rave about this app enough. It's incredible. In addition to the Premom app, of course, I am always tracking my handwritten, hand-done little book because it can be so stressful trying to conceive. I love writing down all of my cycle information just so I have it there on hand, and I feel like each day I have a little project. I take a test, write down some information. It's just nice to keep track of the data, and it's fun for me, so I not only keep track through the app, but I love doing it as well by hand. All right, so a couple things I'm doing different this month. I have started to work out. Woo! Honestly, summer is approaching and I've got a mom bod, so I thought, you know what, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna start getting more fit. It's gonna release some good things within my body. It's a win-win. So definitely doing daily workouts, anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Also new this cycle, I will be microdosing baby aspirin. This is like apparently all the rage on TikTok. I'm not really an avid TikTok user because I'm older and I don't know, I never got into the app. But I have gone on there to see some trying to conceive information, and I see that everybody is recommending taking baby aspirin. It isn't a very small dosage, but I will be taking it daily. It's supposed to help with inflammation along with many other benefits, so I'll be taking that each day during this cycle, and let's see how it goes. I'll let you know. In addition to all of this, also this cycle, I will be drinking a lot more water. All right, and without further ado, let's get going into this cycle. Cycle number 8, woo! All right, so I've been testing my LH levels ever since cycle day 6, and I finally got my positive LH test on cycle day 14. This is what my test looked like. I do notice each cycle that for some reason, it's very clear right away when it's going to be a positive. I feel like the line shows up right away, and then that line just stays and continues to get darker until it eventually overtakes the test line. So there's really been no doubt in my mind of when I get that first LH peak. It's been pretty clear. So now what this means is that I will ovulate in the next 12 to 36 hours, I think is what they say. It's a little bit of mixed reviews on the amount of time, but you get the general idea. And as for where I'm at today, it is currently cycle day 15, and it is officially ovulation day. I love a good ovulation day. Even though I got my peak yesterday, I did want to test again today to see what was going on and make sure that that was my true peak. It was in fact my true peak. This was my test this morning. It's actually still quite dark, that line versus the test line, but it is reading lower than yesterday, so perfect. Yesterday was my peak, so today is my ovulation day. I have had my normal ovulation pains that I receive each month. Something slightly different this month than other months is I can normally pinpoint which side I might be ovulating from. Sometimes I'll feel a slight discomfort or pain coming from my right side or my left ovary, depending. But this month, oddly enough, it's kind of all over. It's a full abdomen kind of discomfort this time rather than pinpointing to an exact side. So that's something different that I wanted to know. I also wanted to add that as I've been testing since cycle day 6, I have had some unusual CM going on. It's definitely been a lot more than previous cycles. It's been that thick, strong, like fertile CM. And I had a surge around cycle day 10, and then I've also had a surge now around cycle day 14, 15. All right, that's all I'm gonna be sharing with you in this video, but my next video will be talking about my symptoms and anything I might be feeling from 6 DPO clear through to 12 DPO. In addition to talking about my symptoms, I will also be showing you and sharing with you my tests each morning, starting most likely from around 8 DPO. I'm an early tester, I can't help myself. Thanks so much for joining me, guys, and I will see you when it's time to get to testing. I'm officially 1 DPO tomorrow, and it begins the 2-week wait. Can't wait to update you guys again, and I'll see you soon.